Morning. It's Saturday, May the 31st, and I've just left Gerze, and I'm now back onto the somewhat boring, but at least it's flat, dual carriageway. And it looks like the very nice, kind Turks have started to build tunnels through some of the hills. The trouble is, the tunnels are so dark, it's quite a scary experience. I do put my lights on, and I do put my helmet on, but it's still pretty scary. Well, this is the first tunnel I've come through this morning. It's just under 1,600 metres long, so what's that, about a mile long. So lights on, helmet on. Surprisingly, this one's very good. The two I went through yesterday were absolutely pitch black. There was no lights down the side, and the ones above, there was probably one every 200-300 yards. So you went from a little bit of light into pitch blackness. Really scary when the lorries came along. Anyway, this is nice. Well, I've been on this road now for about 2 hours. I've done about just over 20 miles. And nice as it is, it's flat, it's a lovely surface. You don't get any of those nice little chai stops, those little cafes where you can get those cups of chai. I miss that. Well, I've made it to Bafra. I think that's called, is it? Bafra, yeah, Bafra. And it's only 11:30. So I'm going to carry on because the road then goes out to the coast down to Samsun. So I don't think I'll make Samsun, but that's where I'm going to head to. There's nothing much in Bafra, it's inland, and it's too early to stop. Well, just as I came across those traffic lights, I saw that wonderful sign. The one that says FS. But it's closed! Ah! Travesty. The front at Samsun. I cycled from Gerze through Bafra, and now I've reached Samsun. I think this is where I'm going to stay. Not that the sea is particularly inviting, but it's a good place to stay. Well, this too is Samsun. This is my hotel in Samsun. It's not on the beach. It's to the east of Samsun. And once again I've managed to find a hotel next to a petrol station. Seems to be a common theme on this trip. Not only is my hotel next to a petrol station, it's also opposite a dual carriageway, and my worst nightmare of all, yeah, my hotel is right next door to one of these things. Awful, isn't it? Luckily I've only come in for cash.